Acho bem. Co jest kuźwa?
The Ducks hold down bragging rights going into this one. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Ducks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Terry's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Jets take it across the line. What a steal in his own end. The Ducks played along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Minchikov's taking it from his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Bumped off the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Jets play it along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a howitzer at the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Two of the most outstanding rookies in the league going head-to-head, and you know they're going to be on the final ballot for that Calder Trophy, and it's going to be toe-to-toe right down to crunch time, James. But it's also about their outstanding potential. Everyone in the stands come to watch these young players play. It's also showing a snapshot of the future and what it's going to look like.
And he turns that one aside. Cheryl, this is like tailgating on ice here, short-handed and under pressure.
If you're a PKer, you got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
And they manage to clear it. Shakes off the coverage. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Feeds the puck to Scheifele. Slides it up to Connor. Takes a shot. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. More than half the period has expired. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Winnipeg's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Great stuff by Dostal!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. If you get to the speed area and cause serious injury.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick post support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
And that's knocked away by DeMello. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Dostal.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Winnipeg's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Scheifele's won the draw there on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Slides it across. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Now a quick pass to Vetrano. Gains the zone through center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sandberg. Slides the cross-ice pass. Anaheim's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Unloads one, and that doesn't reach the net. Trying to clear the puck, and they get it out. And it's a quick pass to Killera. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Scheifele.
Winnipeg's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Slides it diagonally to Lundstrom. Puts it in deep. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. The one-timer! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Killera. The Ducks take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lundstrom. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Jets want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Sandberg. And there's the save. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that pass goes off a stick. Winnipeg's in transition. Here's the pass. Moves it on over to McTavish. Poked away in the defensive end. To the front. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Ducks have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
The scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry and supply.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. The Jets have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance, and he puts it away to make the save. The Jets play it near the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Great reach with the poke check by DeMello. Gains the zone from the right side. Rips a laser beam. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they can truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
The Jets get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And that one caroms just wide of the cage.
And he battles for inside position. He's got a defender all over him, but he redirects it just wide.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken by Connor. Rocked him in the open ice. Quick pass to Carlson. Great use of the stick at center by DeMello.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
He tips it. Oh, so close, but so far.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner in the matchup tonight?
Gautier's got a slight edge for me tonight, James. I mean, not by much. Both players were held scoreless. But often it's in the details of the game that has an impact. And I just thought he was a little bit... Now, 50 is a huge number, James, and everyone around him knows it. His teammates are up. They're congratulating him. You can see the stick taps right there. But this has been an unbelievable year for him so far, and it's incredible to think what he can continue to do.
The Jets now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Scheifele. To his teammate. Shot. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give to the tender, who's in good position and forces that shot.
Anaheim's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Takes it and looks ahead. A shot into the yardage cage. Scores into the empty net.
Let's seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Winnipeg's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept...
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Ducks look to run roughshod over the Jets. Winnipeg powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit in both ends of the ice. Oh, quite the night for the rookie as he scores in the win, and this is how it all played out. Deep inside the offensive zone, trying to make something happen. Here's a shot. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Senators had an on-ice collision with the Blues. St. Louis takes this one on the heels of a spectacular show in the shootout. The Penguins were hoping to take a bite out of the Panthers. Florida picks apart their opponents. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, and we are in the true north. It's hockey weather, and the Jets are on home ice. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Tempers flare pretty quick here.
Emotions are high, James. At the onset of this game, I think this is premeditated. Each player knowing that they want to elevate their team and change momentum.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Works it across to Mott. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Feeds it over to Stanley. Handles the pass. Scheifele's exploring options with the puck. On the deflection. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Fisher. Hard hit frees up the puck. Lights him up into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Now over to Kopp. The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
There's the horn for period number one. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. All alone! Gets in front of it. Puck picked up by Pionk. The Jets gain the zone. Moves it to Morrissey. Blocker save! Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Oh, and he whiffs! Broken up by Scheifele. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Scheifele. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Connor. Stopped with the waffle maker by Talbot. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Off a stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And the crowd pepping up after you know who gets the puck. They remember, Cheryl.
Yeah, he got the game winner last game, and now the puck's on his stick, so they know what can happen, and they're cheering him on.
Sider's got it along the wing. Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Winnipeg's got it now. Passes it over. Moves the puck across to Scheifele. The Jets looking against the half wall. A center feed! Moves it again! Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well, we're around the midway mark of the season here, and a lot of talk about the rookie, so how are you feeling about him?
Well, it's not a snapshot of the season now, right? They played half the season, and it's been a real consistent season for him, James. I think he's been real strong. He's been impressive. We've seen his skill set, and he's managed the ebbs and flows of coming into a new league that's faster and quicker.
Got to be in the conversation for the Calder, right?
Oh, he's in it, James. He's had an outstanding season. He's right at the top of the list, maybe fighting for that 1-2 spot, but man, has he ever been an impact player for his team.
And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Here's a side of the slap shot. Wow. Slides the pass over. Oh, the intensity's starting to ramp up on this one. The crowd's loving it after that hit because guess who got rocked?
Well, they had to be expecting that hit after injuring their player last game, James. I mean, everyone was expecting it in terms of the crowd and, of course, the team. That was retribution.
The Red Wings have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin.
Kane's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Sends the pass over. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hellebuck. Well, it is crunch time in this one, and clearly the coach feels that urgency as well as they're in search of a goal. And Looks like the youngster's hearing about it too.
Well, the youngster's hearing about it because the coach wants the youngster to drive play, and in order to do that, you got to go get the puck. Listen, as a coach, you want to fire your group up. You're down a goal, and you want that message to transcend the entire bench, and the coach is looking at the rookie to get it started.
The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Red Wings win the face-off at center. Feeds it over. And that's poked away by Morrissey. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Dishes it off. A great score.
Second here, James. The official saying no goal. Now they went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And that's intercepted by Scheifele. They've got some momentum here. Play is blown dead with the offside. Detroit's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Saucer pass. Poked away by Pionk. The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game has gone on.
Takes the pass. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Ottawa's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Larkins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Scheifele. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Quick pass over to Coffer. Across the line along the left wall. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Red Wings are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And somehow he hangs on. The Jets will play it in their own end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. There's another stop.
Leon's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
13 seconds left. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it over with pace to Morrissey.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, what a stop! Detroit's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Yeah, 100% I would agree with that. As we continue on here with Ray Ferraro. Kind of a funky night for the kid, wouldn't you say, out there?
Yeah, that was a night to learn if you're the young guy.
A learning experience.
Yeah, and just think of all the times in our lives you have a learning experience. That means things didn't go very well. What he should have learned last night is, as we get into the middle part of the year, the standard is changing. It's like the officials have been given the word crack down a little bit on some of the penalties, and he looked bewildered last night, but those are penalties. They're going to be called, and maybe they're tighter than they were earlier in the year, and he's got to learn that.
Bewildered, excellent word, and one you often use to describe my actions when we're at dinner.
Totally bewildered.
Thanks, Ray. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Wings took to the road to match up with the Jets. Detroit plastered their opponents with a big offensive output. The Sabres were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Golden Knights. Vegas tramples their opposition in this one with a powerhouse offensive display. The Oilers were in tough with the Kraken. Seattle posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. look, I want to bring it back to him for a second here because, look, it has been a little too long that we're having this conversation about a pointless streak. At some point, you got to contribute. And I know they've tried different things. I know he's been working on it in practice, but he is clearly snake-bitten out there. And I don't know what the answer is. You just simply got to ride it out. But it hurts the team. I mean, they look to him to contribute, and this is just not happening right now. That's got to be insanely frustrating, not just for him, but for his teammates, his coaching staff. I mean, they see it. They're seeing it right now. We're all seeing it from the stands and from the broadcast booth, for that matter. And that's one of the things that when you look at this team as a whole. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Oilers were in a dogfight on the road against the Wild. Minnesota turns in a complete effort, and it's enough to pick up the win. The Hurricanes took to the ice to battle the Sabres. Buffalo pulls this one out after finding the back of the net in overtime. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. You know, as we continue our conversation with Ray Ferraro, I've always wondered why guys get to the rink so early for a big game anyway.
Well, I think it's nerves. I think it's anticipation. I believe they don't really have anywhere else to go. And so you go to the place where you can lock into the game best, and that's to the rink where you feel most comfortable.
The Kraken can establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it on over to McCann. He carries the puck up along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And that's broken up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses the coverage there. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
He's off the one-timer. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Gord. Coughs it up on the play. Pass across to Connor. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grubauer's going to hang on for a whistle.
Montour's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Beniers. Fires it! Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Morrissey. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Beniers. Taken along the wall by Mahura. Pionk's got control of it now behind the cage. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. With the backhander. Big save in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he angles it across to Pionk.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off with the right foot here, but as we go into the first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Stevenson's won it off the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Puck grab by Borgen. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Made the stop on that play. Denies him again. Denies him.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And a stiff break setup. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Save made by the keeper. And they finally get the puck out of the zone, relieving themselves of all that pressure they were under. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck over to Tobin. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sandberg. Winnipeg's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here we go, on-man rush. Seattle's got the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Passes it over to Eberle. Carries it in. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a shot. Tremendous glove save by Grubauer. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Winnipeg's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Scheifele's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Look out. Oh, what a stop by Grubauer.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't
That's gotta be. He's been waiting for something like that for a while now.
Well, it's a long time coming, and I don't care what you say. Some of your teammates, your coach can say, hey, you're doing all the right things. It's going to happen. But until it does, your confidence isn't high. That's going to help out a lot.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
The Jets are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. McCann's won the faceoff. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Unleashed. He scores! That's how
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. My goodness, what a save by Hellebuyck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Grubauer. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Bjorkstrand's got the puck in his own zone. Pass to Tolvanen. Now a quick pass to McCann. Great hits up play with the stick by Sandberg. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it ahead to Tolvanen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tolvanen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the official's call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Winnipeg's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. He scores!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Jets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. He's been real fun to watch.
It is all... You know, and if you want to find another area for positivity here, because I like to talk about positivity, right? Like feel-good stuff. And how about him finally ending his pointless streak? I mean, this thing was going on way too long for anybody's liking. I know he was feeling it as well, and I think that's got to be a huge sigh of relief for him to finally deliver with a point because, man, it was long overdue. You look at some of the other numbers in this one here as well. And just another night at the office for one of the best teams in the league. I mean, we've seen this so often through the midway point of this season where they just find ways to deliver. And, you know, you get a strong performance from one of the best rookies in the league as well this season as he picks up a couple points to add to his impressive total already this year and leading this team to the win. All right, to the story in basketball, and this was an interesting night on the... Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Kraken played a game against the Jets. Winnipeg posts a shutout with a strong defensive effort. And the freshman making his mark, stamping home a goal like this. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here tonight. Score! Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Pens were looking to steal 2 points against the Sabres. Pittsburgh topples the opposition with a strong defensive performance, and they get the win. The Golden Knights were hoping to fly high on the road against the Hurricanes. Carolina pulls one out in a tightly contested affair. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. The Jets come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. And there's the man who ended it in overtime the last time these squads faced off. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And those overtime heroics from the last time these enemies squared off is being remembered fondly by these fans right now.
Yeah, they're not letting him forget it now that the puck is on his stick. He's feeling that energy that they're giving off here, wondering if he can have a repeat performance.
Quick pass to Kuzmenko. And now he tries to get it across to Mantha. And now it's stopped. The Jets gain possession along the wall. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Scoops up the puck now. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to the middle. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the plays down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a blast! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Now, it's a tough game to be able to perform game in and game out, and these two players are similar styles, so I really want to keep my eye on them. Really an eye test to see who's playing better throughout the three periods.
The easy glove save by Vladar. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't get it to go. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kuzmenko. And he takes the pass. Shot! That's gloved by Hellebuck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, what a blocker stop by Vladar. Moves it to Kadri. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Into the corner now. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Steps inside the line. Turns him away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets it over to Stanley. And the puck departs the zone. Looks to pass it to Miromanov. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Angles it over to Scheifele. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Oh, he makes another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone.
Well, the youngster is getting some words here from his coach. What's the message being shared now here, Cheryl?
Well, control what you can control and to get out there and continue to do what you're doing because it's working. Yeah, the underlying metrics would definitely say after the game that they're creating a ton of chances. So don't get frustrated. Stay present. Stay in the moment.
The Jets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Off his stick! Stalls him on the play! And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck sent over to Kuzmenko. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time save by Hellebuyck. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Weegar. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coleman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass across to Connor. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. Denies him. The Jets have it now. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Vladar.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Here in the late going of the frame, Winnipeg's up 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. From one point man to another. The Flames take it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scheifele's got it against the boards. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick look like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Knocked away. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Let's get the call here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Directs it on over to Scheifele. Knocked away by Zary. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Hellebuyck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Reaches out and pokes it away. Stuffs him again. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Drives it to the crease. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Blast from the blue line. Huge goal puts him in front.
And persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
You know, Cheryl, the fans love these rivalry games, but there's clearly one player on the ice who really loves these games.
So listen, I'd have the date circled on my calendar too if I had the game-winning goal last time, and now all of a sudden he's got the go-ahead in this one. I mean, anytime the stakes are high, he delivers. I mean, he loves the pressure and the intensity of these rival games.
Takes the feed. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Grabs it in his own end. Connor's got the puck. Denies him with the save. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. There's a solid collision. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. A critical draw here. Under a minute left in overtime. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Calgary's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
It certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent.